Hello, everybody. How are you? My name is Ted Jordan. I'm the author of the novel, The Restorer, The Power of Deception. Welcome to my vlog. All right, today we're on part 4 of Who is the Muslim Brotherhood? Who is it? Who are they? Well, we're going to go through years 1945 to 1952. Now, before I do that, again, you can go to the website, The Restorer, The Power of Deception.com, and purchase the book, The Restorer, The Power of Deception. You can also send me an email, Jordan at The Restorer, The Power of Deception.com. That's JORDAN at The Restorer, The Power of Deception.com. Thank you in advance for your support. All right, so between the years of 1945 and 1952, what were the Muslim Brotherhood, what were they up to? Well, here's what they were up to. In November of 1948, several bombings and alleged assassination attempts were being performed by the Brotherhood. Oh, the boys were busy. So, how busy were they? Well, so busy that the Egyptian government arrested 32 leaders of the Brotherhood. And they called themselves what? Secret apparatus. Sounds familiar? Yeah. So, these guys were not someone to be played with or not taken seriously. Kind of like with what Barack Obama did, I think in his first or second term when he dealt ISIS a serious blow, or before he did that, he called them the JV team. See, ISIS and others like ISIS all throughout the Middle East, they believe in what they believe. They are to be taken seriously as a threat, and most countries do. And so do we. All right, so Egypt got so tired of these guys that they did what? They banned them. That's exactly what they did. They banned the Muslim Brotherhood from existence. Now, again, like roaches, I think the Muslim Brotherhood decided to go underground. Why? Because they believe in their cause. Notice I didn't say believed. They continue to this day to believe in their cause, in death, destruction, power, prestige. They want to be accepted in mainstream. They want to be the mainstream through Islam. And if you don't agree with them, they have every right, according to what they believe, to take you out. And that's what they were doing with these bombings and assassinations. Now, between 1945 and 1958, they had about 2,000 branches of the Muslim Brotherhood. 2,000 branches. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of branches, a lot of people. And they had reportedly about 500,000 members or sympathizers. So if you weren't a member, but you said, well, I don't want to join them necessarily, but I do agree with them. That's a sympathizer. So they had 500,000 members and or sympathizers. Then in the later months, Egypt's prime minister was assassinated. Wow, a lot of death and destruction going on with this organization, right? But they claim to, love God and obey Allah. I don't know if they love God, but Allah is their God, a false God, from a demonic standpoint. It can't be anything but demonic when death and destruction is part of your credo. How can that be a part of a loving God? According to what the Word of God says. All right, so again, Egypt's prime minister was assassinated by a Brotherhood member. Then guess what? In retaliation, it was reported that Hassan al-Banna, the very first leader of the Muslim Brotherhood, he himself was assassinated. So there you go. The Restorer, The Power of Deception. What does all this have to do with that book? Well, that's because I wrote the protagonist in reference to the Muslim Brotherhood. Again, no one was really talking about the Muslim Brotherhood in 2007 when I first started off on this journey. And the more I dug into this organization, the more I saw that, it does not compare to Christianity whatsoever. There are some tenements that do align, but when it comes to killing people for the sake of killing them because I believe that you're wrong and I just kill you, it just doesn't flow right. The law of sowing and reaping has taken place here. And that is also true, with these guys. Hassan al-Banna himself was eventually assassinated, the first leader of the Muslim Brotherhood, who most likely sanctioned all these things. What's the saying that Malcolm X, whatever is necessary, go ahead and do it. I know I'm not quoting it properly, but, by any means necessary. That's the proper quote. So again, but that's not biblically sound. Hi, my name is Ted Jordan. I am the author of the novel, The Restorer, The Power of Deception. Go to our website, The Restorer, thepowerofdeception.com. Purchase it by way of email. I keep saying email. It's ebook or the printed book. And you can also email me, Jordan, that's Jordan, at The Restorer, thepowerofdeception.com. Please like this YouTube channel and subscribe to it. Tell your friends about us. And again, you can follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for checking out these videos, and we'll talk again soon.